Hey guys, Andy here, hope you're doing okay. Today we're going to be looking at the pentatonic and how we can really supercharge it by moving between various positions. It's not going to be exhaustive, but I'm just going to show you some ideas about how to do it. So without further ado, here we go. Good morning everybody, it's a bright and sunny Saturday morning, about 8 o'clock. Couldn't sleep, so as you know, when I can't sleep I make a video. So I hope you're all having a nice day when you eventually get around to seeing this. So today I'm going to do my take on the unlocking of the pentatonic scale and how you can deal with it now. And we're going to start with the A minor pentatonic because it works so well. It has no sharps or flats. Its relative major key is the C major scale, so this gives you a lot of bang for the buck really. And I'm going to go over where the positions are on the neck, and really the secret to unlocking it is how they all fit together. So that's what we're going to be covering today. So I'll just switch to the camera that's a little bit closer, and yeah, catch you a little bit later on, and hopefully this makes sense. So guys, here we are, the guitar fretboard, and I'm going to put up a visual of where all the scale patterns are, but just so we have a starting point, we're going to start on the 5th fret here, and this is the A note, and we're going to be playing the A minor pentatonic scale, which is A, C, D, E, G and A, and then that continues down. And I'll show you how to move that about. So we've got our traditional shape which we all know and love. Now, did you see what I did there? I went up to the next position. Now for me, the next position really only is useful on this little bit here. This little box pattern. So 10 on the E, 8 on the E, 10 on the B, 8 on the B, and then 9 on the G. Because can you see how that's replicated? So you're extending the octave here for what you can do. So you could start off a phrase here. And you could sort of vamp it up down here. So what we've done here is we've extended the A minor pentatonic scale over here. Now what I also do is I take, now I'm calling this position 1, by the way. A lot of people call this position 3 because they'd start from the open strings. I don't think that's correct. I think if you're in this key, this is position 1. But what I would then do is I might go backwards. So sorry, I've got my big chubby fingers in the way here. So 3 and 5 on the E, 3, 5 on the A. So you can extend it down there as well. Now, the thing I'm trying to get across to you guys today is the fact that you've got to find the workable parts of the scale. If we go back down to the scale pattern on the 0 fret, we start on the A, but then we go, actually I'll start from here, so 0, 3, 0, 2, 0, 2, 1, 3, 0, 3. So that's the scale here, and then down below would be the G and the E, the 3 and the 0 on the E strings. That's why when you're in the key of A, a lot of people you hear play. So that's where we're getting this from. Now, I actually probably wouldn't use the A minor pentatonic down here. I would probably play it at the 12th fret. So actually, this is a very usable place to play this particular piece of the scale. So we've got, oh, I can't even remember the scale, the fret names. It's very early in the morning, guys. 12, 15, 13, 15, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 15. So when you're in the key of A, so you've got that. It didn't come across very well there, but you get the general idea. So now we've seen the first position, we've seen a bit of the second position, we've seen the first, a little bit of the first and a little bit of the second position. Now we're going to look at this little bugger here, the third position. Now, now, believe it or not, this is one of the most interesting positions on the pentatonic scale, and I'll tell you why. Because all of the notes that you've got down here that are on your third finger and are bending, they're different to the ones we've got here. So when we bend the strings over here in this shape, we're actually utilising a totally different framework to over here. Clapton loves using this shape here. So sorry, that was a bit lame. Once again, apologies, very early in the morning. So you get the idea. Now, and then of course we're back to the 12th position again. I want to go back now to the 5th position, because actually I think this is another adorable part of the scale. And the 5th position here is 3, 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5. So it's a very, very nicely proportioned symmetrical scale. Now, I'm not going to the blues scale with this, guys. That would be a little bit more complex to go over, but once you know the pentatonic scale, you can add the blue note in. But what's nice about this, again, a little bit like position 3, your notes are running round the other way. So so you can hear the tonality is really nice. Now, again, I probably wouldn't be using it too much down here. I would probably be utilising it up here. So then you've got, oh my God, let's try and work out what the frets are called here. So 15, 17 on the E, 15, 17 on the B, 14, 17 on the G, 14, 17 on the D, 15, 17, 15, 17 on the E and A. And you'll notice we utilise all of 17. 17 is all in use because, of course, this is our scale pattern going forward. I'll do it down here. So you're utilising all those notes. And similarly, when we reverse it, we're using all of those notes here, okay? The A actually creates a nice A minor scale. So if you're running your pattern again in A, your blues, So you get the idea. I'm trying to keep it very simple here and very straight. Okay, up to you to explore what all the avenues are with this scale. But what I've done is I've created a little quick piece, a little track where I'm soloing over it and playing. So I hope that will give you a bit more opportunity to look at how you can use it in the real world. And I do have another video going back a couple of years, maybe even more actually, where I go over the 4-note soloing technique, because don't forget the pentatonic scale, if you know your Greek, penta is 5, so we have 5 notes in the scale, and then we're back to 1 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back to the tonic. Now if you take any four notes within that scale pattern, and probably for the A minor pentatonic it would be those 4. You can actually do quite a lot of soloing just using the 4 notes without having to move anywhere. So this actually goes totally opposite to what I've been showing you about unlocking the neck and everything. So right, I'm going to get off now. I'll show you this video about what I've done, and if you've got any questions, please post them up. Like I said, I've tried to keep it as simple as possible, but maybe I'll get a little bit more advanced if the need's there. So look forward to hearing your comments on the track. Cheers guys, have a nice day. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it's unlocked some of the mysteries of the pentatonic scale up and down the neck. And I guess I'll be posting up some more videos very soon. Look out for my new one on the K-line distortion Englishman. It's a great little pedal. That should be coming up in the next few days. And also I think I'm going to go back to basics, just with some real basic stuff for learning the guitar when you first start. So perhaps you could be kind enough to let your friends and colleagues know that that will be coming out soon. Anyway, take care. Have a great Sunday. It's Sunday today, 17th of February. And see you soon. Bye.